Hey everybody, it's Dave.
And Emily, because it's just a minute with Dave and Emily.
We're here with our friend Joe.
Hi again.
Who's been here before. And what we want to talk to Joe about, because he's a lender, is we've all heard that there's the banking stuff, right, going on. Like
banking stuff to say the
Silicon
least.
Valley Bank went down. There's a couple other banks that had problems. Joe, is it a or should we be worried in the real estate industry, the market, about these bank issues that have happened?
So, long story, no. Short story?
Thank
no?
you.
I think-
Long and short of it. Joe Long.
The long and
There
short
we go.
of
Well, there. Thanks
Joe.
for joining us.
Hey, I think we just came up with a new segment, the long and short of it
That's
with
a good
Joe
one.
Long.
Yeah. So
Sorry, okay.
what's really happening is we're having these. Silicon Valley Bank had unique exposure, right? So it's a unique bank with a unique clientele, and they had a unique long exposure, and it caused some issues with them. And why that wasn't kind of caught and spotted by the regulators earlier, who knows? But it wasn't, and it caused issues, and that caused a panic. And then that poured into this week. But what that has done in the real estate markets is mortgage rates are based on bonds. And when people are worried in the stock market, institutional investors shift their money into bonds from stocks. Okay, so bank stocks bad, mortgage rates good.
Ah, okay.
So what that's actually doing is, obviously we don't want to root for anything bad to happen in the stock market. Those are people's livelihoods,
Sure.
right? But what that has done is given us a short-term reprieve in interest rates. Now that happened Thursday night, and coming into today, it is now Thursday. So it's been about a week since all of this news broke, right? The bond market is now starting to sell off again. So what has happened is there were fears about U.S. banks, and then there were fears about European banks.
Right.
That's what I heard, yep.
The European Central Bank did still go forward with their rate hike today, and what's going to happen is, after this calms, and after the Feds reassure all of us that the banks aren't going to fail, because they're not going to let the banks fail, then what will happen is long-term investors will look at what's going on with inflation again, which is what they're concerned about, and what mortgage rates are kind of going up and down with.
If you're thinking about buying a house, thinking about selling a house, you shouldn't be too worried right now.
Yeah, this isn't going to stop your ability to get a loan. This isn't going to drive interest rates up. And long-term, what's going to determine if interest rates go down or not is going to be what happens with CPI and PPI.
Which are, I know that the lenders love acronyms, so what are those? Thank you.
Consumer price inflation and producer price inflation.
Perfect. So as people in this community and elsewhere, we should be feeling okay about this. We should not be feeling fear. And also, on a larger sense, we should be feeling okay about this because it's safe. I mean, the money is safe, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's being backed, it's being fine.
Your local bank's not in trouble.
Summit's not going to have its George Bailey putting $2 into a basket hoping they grow.
I
We're
don't
going to be
think
all right.
a lot of our
Joe, is there
consumers have any
anything
idea
going
what
on
you're
in Guild? Do you want
talking
to pitch? We brought you in here. You got anything you want to pitch?
Oh,
mortgage?
No, I mean, we're
Shameless
just
self-promotion? No?
Yeah, no, we're rocking and rolling. All of our core programs, 3-2-1's doing pretty good. But we can close really fast for you. And I mean, I think, kind of more aggressive than a lot of people. If you've been told no somewhere else, you might still get a yes from us.
And you can always shop. Awesome. You can always shop for different lenders, shop for different mortgage action. I mean, just know that.
But not realtors. Only
Not
us
realtors.
two.
No.
Only us.
No. Only. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, thank you for joining us again, Joe.
Thanks,
It's
Joe.
lovely to see you.
Take care, man.
Joe Long from Guild Mortgage, the long and short of it. Just
Dave,
a minute.
Emily.
Dave and Emily.